Hi everybody, you're watching Market Watch in the studio with Liam Hulse. In today's release, we'll cover the following topics: the Bank of England's decision to lower its basic interest rate, release of weak data from Britain, publication of US inflation report, and the collapse of the oil market. In news that was unexpected, the Bank of England followed the earlier decisions of Fed, the Bank of Canada, and the Bank of Australia to reduce the basic interest rate by 0.5% to 0.25%. Against this background, a fairly strong but short-term wave of Great British pound selling followed. Pay attention to the increased volatility of the Great British pound and US dollar pair, which is due not only to the unexpected but unanimous decision of the Bank of England to lower the rate, but also the publication of a block of macroeconomic statistics from Britain, which turned out to be worse than previous news. This kept the pair from developing more powerful growth. Moving to the American trading session, I would like to draw your attention to the upcoming publication of the US inflation report. A sharp slowdown in growth, and as a result, the release of weaker data compared with analysts' forecasts may put additional pressure on the US dollar, keeping it from potentially making any further gains. Pay attention to the quotes of the euro and the US dollar pair. Even during the European trading session, the activity of buyers decreased significantly against the background of a moderately weakening of the euro, which means the risk of developing a more powerful wave of selling continues to increase. Let me remind you that a bearish scenario can eventuate if the coronavirus continues to spread in Europe, and as a result, further easing by the ECB's Monetary Policy Committee. After the oil price collapsed on Monday, there were no significant changes in the oil market. As a result of the failure of the OPEC Plus deal, Saudi Arabia and Russia are ready to significantly increase their oil production, thereby putting pressure on oil prices. Prior to the opening of the American trading session, WTI crude oil is trading below $34 per barrel. So, an unexpectedly strong increase in US oil reserves will only increase pressure on oil prices. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news flow and get ready for the unexpected moves of the market.